doing part of the Goldfields track today. We're doing the Leanganook section. For the mountain bikers, you can't actually go up and over the top of Mount Alexander, which is the mountain in the background here. The walking track heads up over there, but you're banned from riding up there on mountain bikes. There's a couple of ways you can get around it. The Goldfields track actually has an alternative route which is marked, which comes up through Harcourt and heads out to Harcourt North, which is just up around the base of Mount Alexander here. And the other way you can do it is you can actually at Faraday head up over the back of the mountain. There's actually a bitumen road that heads right up over the top of the hill and comes out near the Coliban water race, which is where the mountain bike trail restarts. Mount Alexander is fairly famous for its granite. You can see the granite just in the foreground here, just in the field and in the edge of the road. And up on the actual hill you probably can't see it all that well in the video, but it looks much like the Yang sort of landscape. Getting onto Cooper's track here, again skirting around the base of Leanganook. Up to the Joseph Young Drive turn-off. As I was saying before, just coming up, this is the road that goes across the top of the mountain, so if you want an alternative route that does take you up over the top of the mountain rather than along the Goldfields track, you can head from Specimen Gully track, which is part of the Goldfields route, and then you head across through Faraday and you can pick up Joseph Young Drive from down there. It's a fairly hefty climb though, I believe. Once you hit the Joseph Young Drive turn off, you're pretty well at the highest point on the ride. That's if you come up the highway. So from here on in you're pretty well downhill all the way back to Bendigo, apart from a few little pinch climbs along the way. So just enjoy. So this here is where the walking track comes out. You can see on the sign here, it's got the bikes and walkers, so this is where the walkers go, bikes go back up the road here. But from here on in, you can ride towards Bendigo on the other side of the trail. That can be bikes or walkers. So you just pick up the trail over here. Now because this is an aqueduct, it's a fairly flat ride. It basically just curves its way around the contours as it goes down into Bendigo. Now the last bit that goes into Bendigo isn't along the Coliban channel, so you might get a few more hills once we get down there. But you can see the old aqueduct off to the left here. There it is down there. This is one of the little pinch climbs where the siphons go through the mountains. point climb, just coming up over one of the siphons again. There's a nice view. Bit of a zigzag track down the pinch here to get back down to where the siphon comes out the other side of the hill. Here's one of the dissipators here. This is where the water drops away quite rapidly and the energy gets dissipated down the bottom. We're up next to the reservoir now, just above Bendigo. About 11 k's further to go now.